Bas Dost is a Dutch footballer who plays as a forward for German club VfL Wolfsburg and the Netherlands national football team. Having begun his career at FC Emmen in the Eerste Divisie, Dost later played in the Eredivisie for Heracles Almelo and SC Heerenveen. In 2012, after being the top scorer in the league with 32 goals in 34 games, he was signed by Wolfsburg. Dost played for the Netherlands at under-20 and under-21 level. He was called up to the senior side for the first time in August 2012, but did not make his debut until March 2015. Club career. Early career. Dost's first club was CVV Germanicus in Kueverden, where he spent his youth career. After a few seasons, FC Emmen took Dost into their youth academy. FC Emmen. Dost showed his potential at Emmen and the club offered him a contract before the start of the 2007-08 season, during which he played for the main squad. He started as on the bench, but later on in the season he was given more time to play. At one point he was just about to move to Finland, to ROPS, as Emmen's former technical director Tom Saint-Fiet was coaching there. The move was turned down by ROPS's management. Dost scored his first goal for Emmen on February 8, 2008 in the game against Fortuna Sittard. Among later goals, the most notable were a hat-trick in the derby match against BV Veendam, which Emmen won 3-2. Heracles Almelo. Dost moved to Heracles Almelo in the summer of 2008, for a transfer fee of more than $300,000. Dost showed his potential and was considered one of the Eredivisie's greatest talents. After this successful season there were many rumours that Dost would be transferred to Ajax. These rumours wouldn't come true because he signed for SC Heerenveen on February 4, 2010 on his agent Henk Nijenhuis' advice. SC Heerenveen. On May 18, 2010, the young striker was signed by SC Heerenveen. The 20-year-old arrived from Heracles Almelo for a transfer fee of around $3.2 million, on a 5-year deal. In his first season with the Heerenveen, he finished as the club's top scorer with 13 league goals. On December 10, 2011, Dost scored all 5 goals in the Heerenveen's 5-0 win away to SBV Excelsior, taking his total to 14 goals in 16 Eredivisie games. He finished as the top scorer in the Eredivisie with 32 league goals in 34 matches. VfL Wolfsburg. 2012 Euro 2014, on June 1, 2012, it was announced by the official website of VfL Wolfsburg that Dost would join the club. On August 25, 2012, he scored the winner away against VfB Stuttgart on his Bundesliga debut. Following the sacking of Felix Magath, Dost scored a brace in Lawrence Gar 1/4 NTHERK paragraph STNER's debut as manager, a 4-1 thumping of Fortuna Dar 1/4 Düsseldorf on October 27. After the appointment of Klaus Allofs as sporting director, Dost netted Wolfsburg second, and the eventual winner, in a 3-1 defeat of Hoffenheim on November 18, lifting Die Watt paragraph LFE out of the bottom 3. On December 8, 2013, he scored the winning goal against champions Borussia Dortmund to secure a 3-2 away victory. 2014 Euro 15 season, breakout season. Dost started the 2014 Euro 15 season as Wolfsburg's third-choice striker and made his European debut on matchday 3 of the Europa League in a 4-2 win against FC Krasnodar. On January 30, 2015, he scored 2 goals in a 4-1 home win against Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga, the first player in 102 games to do so against that opponent. On February 14, 2015, he scored 4 goals, away from home against Bayer Leverkusen in a 5-4 win, to bring his tally up to 9 goals in 10 Bundesliga matches. On February 19, 2015, Dost scored 2 goals in a 2-0 win against Sporting Camp in the first knockout round of the Europa League. On February 22, 2015, he scored twice in a 2-1 win against Hertha BSC. This also brought his total to 8 goals in 3 matches in a 1-week period. Dost's form continued with 2 goals in Wolfsburg's 5-3 defeat of SV Werder Bremen on March 1 to bring his tally to 11 goals in 6 Bundesliga matches in 2015. On May 30, Dost headed in the final goal from an Ivan Pereira cross as Wolfsburg won their first DFB Pokal with a 3-1 triumph over Borussia Dortmund at the Olympiastadion. He was the most efficient striker in Europe that season, scoring 18 goals from 54 shots. 2015 Euro 16 season. On August 8, 2015, Dost opened his goal-scoring account for the season by scoring in a 4-1 win at Stuttgarter Kickers in the first round of the DFB Pokal. Career statistics, as of October 19, 2015. International career. In August 2012, he was called up by new manager Louis van Gaal for a friendly match against Belgium but did not feature. He returned to the squad in March 2015 after a spell of good form for Wolfsburg, being named in GUUS Heidink's squad for a European qualifier against Turkey, and a friendly against Spain. He made his debut in the first match on March 28 at the Amsterdam Arena, replacing defensive midfielder Nigel de Jong after 63 minutes as the Netherlands equalised for a 1-1 draw. Honours. Club VfL Wolfsburg, DFB Pokal, 2014 Euro 15, DFL Super Cup, 2015. Individual Eredivisie top scorer, 2011 Euro 12, KNVB Cup top scorer, 2011 Euro 12, SC Heerenveen Player of the Year 2012. References. External links, profile and statistics from Bas Dost at VfL Wolfsburg. Bas Dost at Top Forward.